It's Dale Berkebile, and we're doing Mindful Monday, and welcome. So, for those of you familiar with this program, I try to do a Monday video, a mindful video, mindfulness, meditation, touch on some of the things that I think are really important to live your best life. And so, when it comes to living a Hellagood life, I want you to build what I call success habits. And this is a habit I'm trying to build online to help you potentially have a great Monday. And as I say every Monday, have that ripple effect out into the week to be a good kickoff for your week. So that's what this program is all about. It's kind of the purpose. My purpose in life is to challenge people to become innovative leaders so that we can change the world together. And I want to make impact in the world. I want you to make impact in the world. And this is one way that we're doing it. So, what we typically do is I read a story or I tell a story or a lesson, just kind of give you an idea each week that's going to be the foundation. This week, what we're talking about is taking care of ourselves. Now, I don't know about you, but there was a long time where I didn't really take care of myself. I kind of did, but there were a lot of things I didn't take care of. My emotional intelligence, my EQ, those sorts of things were not up to the level that they are today. And why is that? Well, I think as society, we neglect those things. And so that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let me get into this quick lesson, and I'll share some thoughts about this past week and my own self-care and other thoughts on taking care of yourself. If you are unable to take care of yourself, how can you take care of anyone else? How can you take care of the person you love? When you are here for yourself, when you have reestablished some basic order and peace within yourself, then you can take care of the person you love. It could be your son, your daughter, your partner, or your friend. But if you're not able to be here for yourself, it will not be possible for you to be here for them. This is why we must come back to ourselves. Okay, now let me talk a little bit about this. Funny thing is, you may recall, if you've seen some of my other posts this past week or got my email or, whatever, I threw out my back last week and it kind of put me out of commission. And I am lucky that I have, my wife had Friday off, and my family was pretty supportive to try and help out and different things like that. But I had to rest a lot. I had to, tap out and say, hey, you know what? I just need to rest, to lay, to take care of my back. And I think sometimes it's really hard for us to say, you know what? Hey, I need to take a little break, whatever it may be. But I want to have this conversation so hopefully we can normalize that. So if you are struggling with, like in my case, it could be pain, it could be grief, it could be anxiety, depression, whatever. Sometimes we need to just take care of ourselves, do something, do some meditation, do some, practice gratitude. Those are two things we're going to talk about in a minute, and we're going to practice together. It could be, going for a swim, going for a walk, taking a bike ride, whatever. It could be, doing some yoga, going to the gym, doing some things that are actually going to take care of you. Because if you're unable to take care of yourself, then you certainly aren't able to take care of others. And that's one of the things that, if we want to impact the world, it's about community and working together and collaborating. and supporting others and lifting others up. And so that means we got to be at the top of our game. Anyhow, so with that, that's the topic that I'd like you to ponder as we meditate. Okay. And we're going to do a 5-minute meditation. And so what I'd like you to do is, if you're seated, slide up in your chair, put your feet flat on the floor, get an upright position, close your eyes. And put your hands in your lap. And just take 3 deep breaths in and then slowly release and let out. Close your eyes and breathe with Daddy. If you're new to meditation, your mind may wander. That's okay. It's perfectly normal. You may have other distractions, sounds, sensations, pains, irritations, an itch you need to scratch. Have an animal or child or a friend come in and interrupt your session, and just find grace. Just be accepting. Just find a way to continue the practice and just go back to your breath. You can go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you for sitting with me. And the next piece that we want to do is take a moment of gratitude. And so this is something that I encourage people to try on a regular basis. I just had a wonderful person go through my 5-day gratitude challenge, and it sounded like she had an amazing time, which was really exciting. And that's something that if you don't have a gratitude practice, you might want to try the Grateful Living 5-day gratitude challenge. It's an email challenge, and every day you'll get a new email with a quick little bit of homework and a task to do that day, and it builds on each other for the next 5 days. And it's usually a really good experience if you are not a seasoned person practicing gratitude. But today, I'll give you a minute to think about what may be something that you're grateful for. What are you thankful for today? So if you want, you can share it in the comments. I would love to hear whether you're here live or if you're watching this on the replay. Today, I think of a few things. I'm very thankful for my family who has stepped up. My 9-year-old has helped me do a lot of things over the last 4 or 5 days to make sure that I don't overexert my back or take it to a worse place. My wife has helped me out in several areas to make sure I have everything I need to take care of myself. And she's done several things to take care of me. So I'm thankful for family, of course. I'm thankful for IcyHot. My wife got me some back patches so I can put on, not just the regular IcyHot that I had, but kind of a patch that you can put on to really get those deep heat and nurturing kind of feeling. But the thing is, I'm feeling better. I'm not 100% out of the woods, but I'm probably at about 85% now, which is really great compared to last Wednesday when this kicked in. And, if it wasn't for me slowing down, really taking care of myself, meditating, doing meditation related to pain, using IcyHot and water bottles and different things like that, resting, calming down, all that stuff, I wouldn't be here today. I would be here physically, but I wouldn't be doing this video for you. And so I'm trying to fill myself up the last week and a half, fill my cup so I can pour and give you a little bit. So I appreciate you being here. And one of the things I'm thankful for is you watching this. So thank you very much for that. And if you would, again, share something you're thankful for. I'd love to hear what you're thankful for today. And thank you so much for watching the show. If you like, please hit the like button. Share it with a friend if you know someone that is grieving or struggling or needs to take a break and just kind of calm things down a little bit. Maybe this will help them. And if you're ever on YouTube, I have 49 subscribers. So help me get to 50. I need one person, just one, to subscribe to the channel so I can cross the 50 mark. And then my goal is to get to 100. 100 is where I want to be so that we can get the branded URL so it's easy to remember. And one last note that I'll say here is if you haven't seen last week, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline had a number change, a phone number. So I've been sharing that for many years. And I don't recall the number off the top of my head. So I have to go look it up every time I want to go and share it. They've changed it. It's now 988. So similar to 911 for emergencies, 988 is for mental health support and also for suicide. If you have any issues or struggles in that space and you need to talk to someone, that is a heck of a lot easier number to remember, 988. So anyhow, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. You have a good day, and peace, love, and respect to you, my friends. Take care.